I see a lonely Rihanna bot lane. So because she's so lonely, I decide to accompany her and get her 450 gold. Shut down. Hello guys and welcome to this video. We're going to be playing Nilah EUW against... Oh my god, there's so much action going on at the start of the game already. We're fighting level 1 pretty hard. And right now my goal is to go in and go kills and get some kills. So the closest target is Irelia. I get Irelia and I'm trying to help out my queen. But my queen goes down, so that's quite unfortunate. I'm gonna try to run down the Ziggs because I don't think he has flash. Sadly I missed my Q on him, and because I missed my Q, I missed Q twice. I missed 2 Qs on him and I don't get the kill on him, and right now I'm in really horrible position and I'm probably going down here. So right now I just literally step up, try to do as much damage as possible. Maybe Oysteraka can finish the kills off, but he can't. And yeah, I missed 2 Qs on the Ziggs, which was quite funny and was quite a big mistake by me. So I didn't finish the intro, so we're playing against Ziggs Senna, which is the most annoying bot lane for Nilah. Good thing that we have Soraka to actually save ourselves, right? So right now, what do you do in this lane? You just try to get as much CS as possible. At the same time, try to not get poked down too much. I know that you have Soraka and he can perma heal you, but it costs mana, and also she needs to land the Qs on the enemy bot laners. At the same time, we were quite a bit behind in XP due to how the level 1 went. So right now, what do we need to do? Just chill, relax and collect as much minions as possible. Don't go in at level 3. I know that the Senna was level 1. I still can't look for a win opportunity just because it's Ziggs and it's so obnoxious to play against, especially as Nilah, right? So right now my goal is to make sure just stay under turret and collect as much minions as possible. Ziggs roams mid, so right now Senna roams mid as well, so I just shove in the wave and afterwards I'm gonna be resetting. For this game I did quite a bit mistake because I didn't take teleport, right? I know I forgot to take teleport, and because I didn't take teleport I feel like I'm not in the greatest spot out there, but at least I have Derek right now, so that's gonna make our life a bit easier. So yeah, right now we just come back to the lane and chill. Nidalee is coming bot and our Soraka literally steps into the freaking Ziggs, E's and Q's, and she just dies. I dodge the Nidalee spear, but I don't think the outcome will change. Yep, the outcome stayed same and we died to the Nidalee. Yeah, this game is not fun and right now I'm quite frustrated, so I'm just muting and reporting the Silas because he's quite annoying. I'm dealing against Ziggs Senna and right now I'm literally looking how to turn off the team chat because yeah, like holy, like how can you even type when we're playing against a freaking Senna plus a Ziggs? Like it's okay, it's whatever. Alright, let's head back to the game. Because we have Soraka support, we are unable to punish with Ziggs even from level 6, and yeah, Ziggs is level 5. He can just literally Q the wave once, E the wave once, and the wave is gone and we are unable to dive. We don't have enough time. At the same time, Senna is utilizing her time to roam around map and get some pressure on the map while we're busy dealing with Ziggs. Of course, whenever you have opportunity and you have tempo advantage, you should go for a deep vision, so that's what I'm doing right now, and we're gonna get some deep wards in the enemy jungle. Of course, Senna is coming here as well, so right now I want to cheese the Senna and get a free pick on her. Let's see if that's gonna work. It should work, to be honest. So right now I go on the Senna, I full combo her, I pull her over the wall, and that's a free pick for me. Which is quite nice because I'm struggling in the lane quite a bit, and getting a pick on the enemy support gonna help us quite a bit. Afterwards, right now, my goal is to just slow push, just chill, pressure with Ziggs, right? I don't want to reset. I know that I have 1.1k gold and I got a kill on Senna, but I want to freeze still because I'm really high health. Also, Ziggs is quite vulnerable right now and Senna is ditching the lane quite a bit, so she leaves the Ziggs alone, therefore I can actually just stay bot, freeze and deny some minions for Ziggs. But Ziggs didn't show up for a while, So I start a reset because the wave is bouncing back to me, but because the Ziggs is showing up again, and as you can see, he is full HP, therefore he teleported back into the lane. And yeah, it's quite annoying. 1Q, 1E, and I'm half HP. Ziggs roams mid again, which is amazing because it really was pressure from me, and because I had time to actually push in the wave and look for a reset. Now I'm getting a really great reset because I'm gonna get an entire collector, which is gonna be so huge against Ziggs. Another build that I found really successful against Ziggs Senna are going teleport and going Shubo as your first item. So I saw this build on Andrew's video and I liked it quite a bit. It made the laning phase quite easy. At the same time, you get survivability from your Shubo, so it's really hard for them to kill you. But in this game specifically, I felt like that build is not necessary because I already have Soraka by my side, so I already have sustain. Also, going Shubo first instead of a collector is really good when you have something like Janna, or maybe if you have some AP support, but I think with AP support you can still find angles and collector would be better. But with something like Janna, that would be an ideal scenario, right? Of course, right now I miss my arm, but it's a good angle. It's a good angle. You take those, you trade R's with a Ziggs, so that's good. But yeah, guys, feel free to leave a comment below. Did you try out Andrew's builds? And what builds did you try out? And how did it go for you? Feel free to share your ideas, the matchups, and when did you go what build. We're getting 4-man bot lane right now, so my goal is to make sure that I shove in the wave so we don't have a wave to dive with. Sadly, my support just died before we could actually do anything, and also I wanted to stall out for my R, but as you can see it was like 0.1 second off, and because I couldn't get off my R, I couldn't get some picks. Good thing that the Yasuo roams bot meanwhile, and we get some kills back. After we played bot lane, of course I came back mid lane. It's quite an amazing opportunity to push in the mid lane and have tempo advantage over the map. Of course, with Ravenous Hydra and Teleport, you would have way more opportunities on the map, but in this game specifically, yeah, I couldn't kill the Senna. Like shields on Eclipse, on a freaking R shield. Yeah, like just unlucky to be honest, but it's fine. Anyways, like I was saying, so what I was talking about? Oh yeah. So yeah, in this game I finally got a tempo advantage, and then I went on the Senna and I ruined my tempo advantage, and right now we're gonna be losing the mid turret as well for this. So that's not ideal, but yeah, quite a bit of mistake by me, but I was quite frustrated and I was trying to look for something around the map. I see a lonely Kriana bot lane. So because she's so lonely, I decide to accompany her and get her 450 gold shut down, plus 25 gold from the collector, so 475 in total, which is quite amazing, I'll take those. Right now Nidalee comes, but I dodge the spear, and after she misses the spear, she's kinda useless, so whenever you're against a Nidalee, just dodge her spears and she's gonna be irrelevant. Of course, right now we have quite a bit of gold, we can get BF, and my team is starting with Dragon, and Kriana is dead, so we have man advantage. So that's why I didn't look for a reset, and instead I went for a Dragon. I get a reset, and right now we're really strong. We have Collector, we have Navori, and we're in a wonderful position. Of course, my team is running around and getting some picks as well, so I'm really happy that I got a better team, right? Also, Nidalee is quite useless, but at the same time we have Quinn. Yeah, we have Quinn, who's also gonna be falling off quite a bit and gonna be useless later on, so it equals out our team comp. But at the same time, we have a freaking Soraka, which is quite amazing. I love playing with Sorakas. We're so annoying to deal with in enemy team, but sadly our Soraka is only level 8 due to how laning phase went, so she's quite squishy and she might get one-shotted at any time. Of course, we're gonna be looking for picks as much as possible, so right now Irelia oversteps and they are gonna go for a pick on Irelia. Afterwards they're gonna be backing off, we're gonna be resetting. And why do you want to reset right now? So it's really important to look for reset angles just before the dragon spawns, right? So whenever the objective is about to spawn, you want to look for a reset time and around 1 minute before objective spawn, so then you can prepare for your objective, which is pushing a mid wave, setting up vision for your objective, or you can set up a vision even beforehand. So right now, Quiana just flashes over the wall and melts me in 1 second, and then I think to myself that, yeah, she's quite strong. She's quite strong even though she only has 2 items, same as me, and I decide Tabi's gonna help. Definitely Tabi's gonna help against her burst. And yeah, I truly didn't expect her to just flash over the wall, don't even land her R to the wall, and I just get melted. Right now my team is looking for a fight. Of course I'm down, but I need to make sure not to get by Quiana R, and then I need to actually look for an angle, but they have vision on me, and then the Ziggs W's me, and then the freaking I step into the trap, and then Ziggs flashes over the wall, and right now I just literally stole some time for my team, so it's not bad, but at the same time could be better. Silas gets caught. Oh my god, I actually got hit by that. That was definitely not in the hitbox, but it's fine. I'm going in. I get I don't actually get anyone, which is quite unfortunate, but then Nidalee jumps into me and I get a double kill before I go down. So it's pretty good for us because enemies initially were going for a pick, and then we were the ones who were turning around the fight. And right now we literally killed all of them, and only Ziggs is alive. Of course Quiana has like a lot of movement speed because she has Ghost Blade, and Ziggs not gonna be able to escape us. And that's an ace, and after the ace we can do the Baron. Of course, after you get Baron buff, it's time to siege. This mid turret was there for a long time. It's time to get rid of it. So finally we open up the map quite a bit. We got the turret, and right now I'm looking for a picks. I couldn't find an angle, so I'm just focusing the turret, and then the turret angle goes on me, and then I just back out and chill. Also, I noticed that Iceborne Gauntlet is quite strong on the Yasuo, so that's something. It makes him really tanky, it slows the enemies, and it makes enemies' life really miserable whenever the Yasuo goes Iceborne Gauntlet. Also, Yasuo deals so much damage because he has 100% crit, of course, right? And yeah, that's quite an interesting item on the Yasuo. And I found so many Yasuo players building it and having high success with it. Of course, right now we're gonna be resetting, we're gonna be buying LDR and a crit cloak. And after you get the mid inhib with your Baron buff, your next goal gonna be to go bot lane. Of course, whenever your Soraka is getting chased down, maybe you can look to actually help her as well. So right now, I'm just being a nice guy and making sure that my Soraka can reset. At the same time, I continue to my goals, which is Soul, probably, and pushing bot lane. At the same time, right now, my team is not here, so what do I do when my team is not here? I need to play safe and try to look for a cheese because it's gonna be a nice opportunity to do so. Sadly, the Baron buff is still up, so yeah, right now I'm just literally walking up and baiting enemy to actually collapse on me because this is gonna be a good fight for us. And even if you lose a fight, we still get a turret topside. So yeah, it's a win-win scenario, and of course it pays out because I get a double kill and only Quiana is alive. I miss my Q on her, and then I'm trying to run her down, trying to find a pick on her, but she's really mobile. She has so many dashes, so much movement speed, and I find quite difficult to get a pick on her. So what do? I speed up the Silas and hope that the Silas can finish off the job. The Silas couldn't catch the Quiana as well, so right now I'm trying to hunt her down. And because my team is ending the game, I realized, oh okay, my team is ending the game, so all I need to do is make sure that Quiana doesn't reset. Maybe I can kill her as well. And yeah, at least I stopped her recall, and also I had 550 gold shutdown, but that was enough time for my team to actually end the game. And we win the game. Let's freaking go. Alright, we're back. We're finally back on winning streak. It was a while. Of course, we need to give that honor to the Soraka. She played pretty good, she did her job, and of course, because it's Soraka, it made our laning phase quite easy, and we also get rewarded by 29 LP. I mean, 29 LP, we take those. Thank you so much, Silas, for carrying us. Thank you so much, Quinn, for carrying us. I truly appreciate it because playing against Ziggs Senna was a miserable experience, but even through that we were playing against Ziggs Senna, it was so difficult, but we still got gold advantage. Sadly, we didn't do much damage, only 12k, but doesn't matter. We came through when we needed. And yeah, this game was quite a good one. And yeah, I hope I get better teammates again. Anyways, that's about it for this video. Feel free to leave a like, subscribe, and have a nice rest of your day.